Well, the Reserve Bank has been saying for a while now that nothing will happen until 2024 at the earliest. So we might have expected the May 2021 board meeting, today's, to be a very dull affair. But in fact, it was packed with surprises. The forecast for GDP growth this year was lifted from 3.5% to 4.75%, and for unemployment down from 6 to 5%. And this sentence was added to the statement. The board places a high priority on a return to full employment. What full employment is exactly was left out, but the Governor has previously hinted that it's 4%. Now, the RBA is struggling a bit with unemployment these days. This chart shows its various forecasts for unemployment since last May, and the blue line is what actually happened. The ABS gave us some lending data for March today, which confirmed the debt fire that the RBA is fanning with low interest rates. And the debt is not just for buying houses, it's for fixing them up as well. Renovation loans are at an 11-year high. Now, interestingly, there's a handover taking place to investors from first home buyers who had been driving the boom up to now. It's still all about owner-occupiers upgrading, but loans to first home buyers fell in March for the first time in more than a year, and loans to investors went up a lot. Even with all this excitement, the Australian dollar couldn't rouse itself today. The share market rose 0.5%, led by resources stocks, even though nothing much happened on commodity markets, while technology stocks fell. And a rise in New York last night was followed by mixed performances in Asia today. And finally, the ABS produced some internal migration data today, and it turns out that 233,000 people moved from the city to the bush last year, and 190,000 went the other way, for a net stampede to the bush of 43,000, which could well be the most since the gold rush. And that's finance. Thanks for watching. You can check out more finance news by clicking there, and don't forget to click subscribe down there to get all the latest updates from ABC News.